Hi Virgo, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of August 14th through the 20th. This is for Virgo Sun, Virgo Moon, and Virgo Rising signs. So Virgo, for this reading I'm using my Morgan Greer tarot deck along with the magical messages from the fairies, oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. All right, Virgo, so at the bottom of the deck, I do have the Nine of Pentacles. Very nice. So financially, it looks like it's going to be a great week for you, Virgo. Some of you are in a really good place financially. Maybe you're a business owner. The Nine of Pentacles is that financial abundance. It's having that financial security. It's living comfortably. But let's see here. The overall energy is the Page of Cups, so communication can be very significant this week for some of you. You could be hearing something that it's going to make you very happy here. So with the Page of Cups, there could be some Virgos that maybe this is communication from your significant other, something that's making you very happy. For those of you that are single, because the Nine of Pentacles for me also can be that single status. For me, it's a very independent energy. So in particular, for those of you that are single, with the Page of Cups here, maybe you've recently met someone, or because I have the Six of Cups here on the spread as well, maybe someone from your past. This can be an ex, but not necessarily. This could be like an old friend. Maybe some of you have kind of reconnected with someone, and with the Page of Cups, this can be very, very flirty, lighthearted communication that's taking place. Maybe some of you are communicating with someone all week. There could be a lot of text messages going back and forth, something like that. For those of you that are in a relationship, I mean, this could be flirty communication with your partner. Maybe your partner is telling you something, it's making you very happy. For other Virgos, I mean, you could be hearing something and it's making you very happy. It could be on the financial front as well. Or it might have something to do with the family, something to do with the home, because we're starting out with the Four of Wands here. So for me, this is my happy home card. It can represent an actual home. It can represent a family matter. But maybe this is something that you've been worried about, because we have the Four of Wands with the Nine of Swords here. So the Nine of Swords, maybe you've been worried about whatever this is, and now you're hearing some really positive news about this. This is something maybe you're possibly losing sleep over this with the Nine of Swords. It can represent, you know, that mental energy. So maybe thinking too much about something, overly thinking about it, losing sleep. So just take caution here. Maybe for some of you, this is an energy that you're still experiencing right at the start of the week. A lot of worry, a lot of concern around maybe a home, a family matter, or even a relationship. But with the Wheel of Fortune here, this is changing. This wheel is turning. So for those of you that were really worried about something, this wheel is turning. So change is in the air. And this is a very blessed, fortunate energy. So yeah, for those of you that were worried about something, with the Wheel of Fortune here, and then we also have the Sun. Yeah, for some of you, this is your mind maybe healing. This fear, this anxiety is definitely being eased for some of you. And this Page of Cups with the Six of Cups here, you could be receiving some sort of closure, or maybe there's a past matter that's still ongoing and this wheel is turning. With the Wheel of Fortune, it's things happening at the precise moment that they're meant to happen. So with this wheel turning, for some of you, you're hearing something about this past matter, and it's making you very happy. For some of you, this could be closure that's coming in. But for other Virgos, this is maybe something that's from the past, something that's ongoing, that's maybe been worrying you. But now we have maybe things starting to happen here. This wheel is turning. For some of you, because we have the Page of Cups here and the Six of Cups, this might have something to do with a child or children. Yeah, definitely a family matter, and maybe you're hearing something. This could be something that you were worried about. You're worried about a child or your children, but now you're hearing something. And it's making you very happy with the sun as well. Could definitely involve children. But the sun represents success, happiness, and then we also have the Chariot, which is the ultimate victory card. So I see success around whatever this is, Virgo. So if you're worrying in the beginning of the week, there's really no need to worry. Things are happening when they're meant to happen here. So needing to stay optimistic, needing to keep the faith, you are in the driver's seat. So this is an empowering energy here. And I think that, you know, some of you, because we have the Chariot and then the Three of Rods, you could be definitely planning your next move. For some of you, you're planning your next move. Maybe you're figuring out which direction you want to move in. With the Three of Rods, and then I also have the Eight of Cups here. So you're figuring things out. You're getting ready to move forward. But you're moving forward very optimistically and confidently. I really like this energy that you guys are working with this week, because I feel like you're empowered. I feel like you're in control. Some of you are just figuring out exactly the direction that you want to move in, because there's these events that are happening. And I feel like they're very, very positive, but now maybe you have to make some decisions. And with the Eight of Cups, this is all about forward movement here. Some of you could even be physically traveling with the Chariot and the Eight of Cups. You could be a Virgo that is physically traveling. For some of you, there could be an opportunity that's coming in, and maybe you have to travel for this opportunity. With the sun here, you could even be traveling to like a sunny climate, a warmer climate. And if you're not physically doing it this week, you might be a Virgo that's planning it this week, but it could be happening towards, you know, the weekend, or maybe the beginning of the following week. I feel like that could definitely be coming up very soon for some of you here. But as you can see, Virgo, I mean, you have some amazing energies to work with. Some of you are definitely hearing something about something from the past, maybe something that's been ongoing, something that's been worrying you or stressing you, Virgo. But this is, you know, this is great. This is success. This is victory. Things working in your favor. This wheel is turning. So this is some very fortunate, blessed energy that's coming in for you. For other Virgos, this might have something to do with your children or a child. But let me pull you an additional guidance card, additional guidance for Virgo for this upcoming week. What else does Virgo need to know? Please show me. All right. So I have one card that's upright. That's the card that I want, Virgo. It's connect with nature. You are rejuvenated and inspired by spending time outdoors. So some of you need to get outside. So some of you need to maybe go to the beach, take your children to the beach. Some of you need to maybe get grounded. You need to maybe sit outside in the sun and just enjoy yourself, especially for those of you that have been worrying a lot. This is what can help you this week, is just getting outdoors, connecting with nature. Okay, Virgo, so I do hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel here on YouTube, please do subscribe. And if you're interested in receiving a private reading from me, please head on over to northeasttarot.com. I do wish you all a wonderful week. Take care.